overconfident in yourself that you could believe in and make everything happen. But I started from Mobb Deep Studios. Shout out to Fly. If it wasn't for Fly introducing me to studio and Havoc and everything, and I was big, like back in the days, Prodigy is one of my favorite rappers. So it was just a blessing. But it was hard work and dedication. So I actually got a chance to sit there and watch Havoc do his verses and stuff. And
that is fire, bro.
Yeah, so like it was definitely it's like, to me, I always thank God for having the gift to be in the same studio as Mobb Deep, because it's a lot of people they don't bring around Mobb Deep like that. And thanks to Fly, it made me get more experience, and then I started doing shows. But I started from the Rap Fanatic days. If y'all know about that magazine, the Rap Fanatic, they had a lot of people on their front covers, whether it's 50, whether it's Pimp C, whether it was Banks or anybody. So I started doing shows and everything. But I just really believed in myself. So once you start believing in stuff, and you can make everything happen in this world, it's just being consistent and stuff.
Facts.
So I used to come from the Mobb Deep studio. All of them was in magazines at that time, and I used to be like coming from the booth, and it was nothing but magazines around me. And I still remember what really motivated me too. I was in the studio one night with Stevie J. Stevie J's in the studio with me, Havoc, and there was some other girl. She was in a magazine. Was a Smooth magazine. Remember the Smooth magazine?
Yeah.
And stuff. And then I remember I was like, I'm going to get there. I remember that day. Or magazines used to be around me constantly. Now I'm featured in 15 magazines. I'm on the front cover of the International Music Magazine. I'm on the front cover with Deontay Wilder, the heavyweight, like I said, former heavyweight champion of the world. So all the stuff that you never thought would happen, you can make happen in this world. And
you gotta put it out the universe, man.
Put it out the universe, and you have to be consistent with it and stuff. So
facts.
Consistency is always the key to success. And a lot of people, if you don't believe in yourself, who else gonna believe in you?
Word. Nah, I would actually say that believing is half the battle. You know what I'm saying? Once you be able to believe in yourself and you know, because a lot of times people have an idea, or they have something they want to do, or they feel passionate about, or they just had like this, you know, underlining feeling about wanting to do something, but they never took the step forward, or never took the chance to try to do it, or anything like that. And because of that, you've never were able to really know if you were able to, you know, do what you said you was going to be able to do.
Facts.
You know, so taking that first step, taking that initiative in something that you want to do, I think is the really key to success in life, you know, and gives you the step ahead on anybody else, you know, because a lot of people won't do it, you know. So if you're able to do it, then, you know, it puts you in another class of everybody else. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people probably want to do a podcast, but they ain't do it, you know. A lot of people want to be musicians. A lot of people want to, you know, do all of that shit. But the other part about it, where, you know, a lot of it at the times change, where, you know, we come from a different era. A lot of these young cats, man, they don't really put the work in. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't want to really put the work because of like this internet or whatever it is. They feel like they could just, you know, go viral, get 10 minutes of fame, and do something with that, you know?
Yeah, they think
and
it's
you
supposed
can't
to be handed to them.
Yeah,
and
it's
that's
not.
What they don't understand, the dedication that's investing in yourself and investing in your product and believing in yourself. They don't see those nights. But like I said too, when I was younger, the Source magazine was my favorite magazine back in the days. And I still remember I used to take some of my sister's Source magazines, and she used to get mad at me. But you see, like, through hard work and dedication, I was in the Source on the I think the Game is on the front cover, but that was like around 2008. But I was in the Source magazine, and to be on every newsstand across the country is like the best feeling in the world. To walk in the Walgreens and see yourself and envision. When I went to the Source, when I went to the building in the city next to the Bull and stuff, I think that's by like Wall Street. I just remember seeing all the people who I admired, like from the Kid and Plays and the Tupac issues and stuff, and I made them personally give me an issue of Tupac. But when I said I was younger, I was gonna, if I ever got to the source, I was gonna make them give me this issue. And yo, that's like the best feeling in the world, because you know you accomplished something that you dreamed of, and that's all you can do in this world is stay focused, stay humble, prayers, patience, persistence, and believe in yourself, and keep a good circle, because you know in the circles and stuff, you got people that's jealous, you got this and that. You gotta just stay focused and build yourself and build your career, and thank God every day you wake up, because it's a blessing.
Word
Every
up.
day you wake up.
Word. And when it comes to, like, you know, in this music, like, you know, I seen you even from high school that you know you're with Banks and whatnot. So let me know some of the artists that you know that you've worked with as a musician first.
Okay.
You know, to shape the picture of what it is, you know, that you've been around, you know, even some of the music that you dropped, you know. I want to hear some of that so that people know.
Okay. When I first started, I had a mixtape called All Out Warfare.
Okay.
And I had Havoc on there. I had a single called Shorty, and it was featuring Havoc. Havoc was on the hook. And, you know, it was dope. That's what gave me, like I said, a lot of help, too, with when I dropped Shorty. It was like, that was during the time, MySpace times, you know, the different times. So it was out there and stuff like that. I also got a chance to do an interview with Don DeMarco. Shout out to Don DeMarco. From, you know, definitely and stuff on my first mixtape. And then thanks to Jay Paradise, I got a chance to work with a Arsonist beat from Heatmakers. So that's original Heatmakers beat and everything. So I actually got an original track with the Heatmakers. So it was me going out there. I was doing shows. I was going out there just building my brand and everything. But like as far as like industry wise and everything, I'm gonna work with some more people. Shout out to Ty Nitty. I know Ty Nitty from Mobb Deep. We supposed to do something soon and stuff. I gotta hit him up, Ty Nitty. But man, like I said, I just started just staying focused and just building. I had the mixtape. I had Miami Chaos with the cover. Remember the Miami Chaos covers with the cartoons and stuff?
Oh yeah,
like
yeah.
Yeah, he was like one of the biggest people at that time. So when you look at my mixtape cover, Miami Chaos, but yeah, it was just like learning from Mobb Deep and being in the studio with them helped me out a lot and stuff. So definitely, I was doing interviews all over and everything. So got a chance to Heatmakers have. Shout out to Havoc.
Word.
You know,
Word. Shout out to Havoc.
Yeah,
definitely.
Shout out to Havoc,
QU
for real.
Queens.
Yeah.
You already.
Havoc is one of the greatest producers of all time ever.
For real. For real.
So
He's definitely a talented, one of the most talented producers in the industry.
Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah,
So how many mixtapes did you actually drop?
I dropped 3. I had like 3 mixtapes I dropped. I know one of them is like it's on SoundCloud right now. It's called Pursuit to Perfection. It's on SoundCloud. The All Out Warfare, I will have to go back. But that's what I first started with, my mixtape, All Out Warfare. And then I had dropped the mixtape called The Franchise. So, yeah, 3 mixtapes. But, like, down the road, I was doing other things. And, like, instead of, like, I was doing music, but then I was doing clothes. I was, like, and, you know, to jack of all trades, that's what you got to say. You got to be in multiple businesses, because I still remember when I used to run up on people with my CD and they'd be like, what you call, they talk to me and they'd be like, what else do you do and stuff. So you always want to have multiple businesses and stuff, because everybody raps. You got to think about that. Everybody raps. What's going to separate yourself from everybody else?
Word. Nah, facts. You gotta create your own lane. And you know, speaking of clothes and shit like that, you kind of did transition off later on into like the fashion lane and shit like that. So tell me what you did with that, how it started, what you were starting to, you know, put out there, and then what you've been putting out there, you know, on more recently and whatnot.
Well, I started with the fashion lane from always being around, like going out of state. I used to go out of state, but I used to always be around a lot of celebrities that you know. So I came up, I'm like, since I'm around all these celebrities, around this person, that I should start a clothing line. So then I thought of an idea of, it's called Highlights, and I said I want to do a shirt that represent you. So highlights was like, it could be your highlights. Like I've been in like couple magazines, and I started like, yo, I just dropped something called Highlights. So I dropped the clothing line called Highlights, and I came up with the idea. So the first person I went to was P. Rilla from the Money Team. Shout out to P. Rilla. That's one of Floyd Mayweather's junior best friend. So I gave him a shirt. And then after that, when I was in Vegas, like thank God, like I saw Deontay Wilder. So when I saw Deontay Wilder, you know, I've been a fan of Deontay Wilder. So when I went up to him, I said, yeah, I'm out here. We just did this design for P. Rilla and, you know, Floyd Mayweather and stuff. And then he saw the design. He said, yo, take down my number. And that's when he came out. He wore it to the press conference. And that's how, like, everything started trending up. We did major fashion shows in the city all over, thanks to my homeboy Joker, thanks to a lot of people. But we did a lot of major fashion shows and stuff. Shout out to DJ Rhea, because she gave us our first fashion show. If you know who DJ Rhea is, she's one of the speakers when you be at the games, like talking about the Liberty, the Knicks games and stuff, the Islanders. She's like one of the
announcers.
Announcers. DJ Rhea. If you look her up, you'll see who I'm talking about. So I started doing fashion shows, and then I started just going out there and putting in the work and dedication, then reaching out to different people through Instagram, whether it's Facebook. We have a clothing line called Highlights, and that's how you got to do it. So just came and started branching and started making the stuff happen.
So with the Highlights, you was making like mad hoodies and whatnot,
yeah,
right?
we was making we had like we did a trend where we had the leather sleeves on a shirt. Like it's crazy. We was doing like different type of things. But if you look at Deontay Wilder at the press conference, he has it on. It has like all brown and it has leather seats. But we started just switching up like highlights about the individual and stuff. So that's how we started doing highlights.
I feel you. And then you started more recently with the masks and whatnot.
Oh, shout out to Robert Coles with the mask. With that we doing, Robert Coles is the creator of the mask. And we started just coming up with, like, he started coming up with different ideas, and I became a like ambassador of it. So I will go to the Barclays Center and I have the mask on. Everybody like, what's that? They never seen it before. And I started going different places with it. I was wearing the mask, like, you know, around Deontay, if I'm around Deontay or whatever and stuff. But the mask that we got, now a lot of people starting to wear it. From Prayer, I gave him a mask. Prayer, that's Busta Rhymes artist and stuff. So it hit BET Jams. You could saw that mask on BET Jams. But recently, Gervonta Davis trainer wore the mask. So shout out to Gervonta Davis and his trainer for wearing a mask and representing. But every time you see me, when I come to the Barclays Center, shout out to the Barclays Center, it's like my second home.
Well, yeah, I've seen you there recently on the IG.
I honestly been, if I'm there, I've been there like I call it like a streak, but I think like 26 times or something like that straight. I've been on that screen, and then sometimes I'm on it 4 times or 3 times. So they have an app called 15 Seconds of Fame. So I usually go to them after the game, and they give me all the footage of when I was just on a jumbotron. And
that's dope. That's fucking
That's
sick.
Yeah, so I like, if you go down my page, you'll see I just recently put some, but I love the Barclays Center. Not only that, me and Deontay Wilder, that's one of Deontay Wilder's favorite place, the Barclays Center. So it's like we love the Barclays Center. Definitely, for sure.
Word. So just a little personal thing real quick I want to ask. How, like, meeting Deontay Wilder and whatnot, like, how does it feel like, to be going to them fights and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, now that you're doing this and making strides into the next moves, which we about to get into. Shout out to C-Class in the building.
Yeah.
But like, just let the people know how it feels.
I always say I was a big boxing fan from the time I was younger. So the Mike Tysons, the Evander Holyfields, the Riddick Bowes, the Lennox Lewis. So I was a big boxing
Or the
fan.
heavyweights.
Yeah, the heavyweights.
Mhm.
Yeah, even the welterweights. Shout out to Floyd Mayweather Jr. The who I used to like, Errol Spencer. You know, so when you actually there and you visioning, like when I'm there, it's like Deontay Wilder, worried about him and stuff. That's like I said, that's one of my best friends and stuff in life. And you know, we became close. So when I first met him, I said, yo, can you bring the belts back to us and stuff? And he promised me to bring the belts back. That was during the time where Klitschko's had the belt. Remember, Klitschko's had a reign and everything.
Yeah, both of them.
So when Deontay fought against Burmester Verne and he won a belt, like, he promised all of us that he was going to be. And, you know, he's fighting for his daughter. He was fighting for his daughter. So it wasn't he was just grew up into boxing. He became a boxer because his daughter had a type of disease, spinal bifida and everything. So, but when you're there and you're there live, man, it's atmosphere.
Exhilarating, right?
It's so crazy.
Yeah,
The
that's one. I've never been to a boxing match, so that's one thing I always wanted to do in my life.
yeah,
It's something that's on a bucket list. I really got to go to,
Word.
Oh, nah,
you know, definitely. Because I seen the MMA joint. I seen one of the Bellator joints in, damn, what's that casino in Connecticut? I can't even remember. But I went up there.
Oh no, when you watch it on TV, like, you know, when you see it on TV and stuff,
It's hype like that. It's hype like that. You know, just on TV. But in the building, it gotta be crazy.
It's intense. It's like intense, and then sometimes, like I said too, it's like I'm focused on my homeboy, like Deontay Wilder. It's like sitting there like, yo. It's like in boxing, it's so crazy though, the way how he has to stay focused and all that. Because, you know, I'll be asking.
Let me ask you this, because I always wonder, like, because I've been in fights too, but what is like for y'all when he get hit up like that? Like, what is like when you got to sit and watch him get slugged like that?
Oh man, when it's like that, for us, oh man, you know, it's like we're taking a loss. So it's like if Deontay lose, then we all lose. So it's more like that, like how me and you friends, and I'm watching you square off, and then you get hit or anything and stuff like that. But then sometimes it's like we knew. We was looking at the situation and we like, nah, something's not right. We kind of knew this wasn't right and stuff like that when it's a situation. But with us, it's like we're a family, and like if he loses, I lose. I take it just the same way. It's like me getting hit up because it's like that's like it's beyond boxing. That's like my good friend, so it's beyond boxing and stuff. That's one of the people in life. When I was down and I was at my worst, Deontay Wilder was there for me. So I treat it just the same way. When he's down, I'm definitely gonna uplift him and stuff.
Family,
family. So, but the boxing world is real. When I watch him train and I see that, it's like, yo, I can't do that shit. It's like when D train and you hear like the shotgun, like it sounds like a shotgun when you hit in the pads, like pop. Pop, pop. I'll be like, yo, you get hit with one of those?
Yeah,
shits?
nah, he's a monster.
The boxing world is fucking bananas.
Yeah.
So it's more like that type of timing. But I'm just happy that God put me in that position and stuff to meet a person like that and that comes into your life. And definitely, I was a fan of him before this. So he was knocking people out.
Do you have a top 5 boxers of all time? Top 5.
Top 5.
Top 5 boxers all time. Shit, like I said, my number 1 is always gonna be Deontay Wilder. That's my GOAT.
Yeah.
My number 2, Floyd Mayweather Jr. My number 3 would have to be. I'm trying to think. Number 3 probably would have to be. I used to be a big fan of. I'm trying to think. I would have to go with Evander Holyfield.
Holyfield, okay.
I like Holyfield. I will have to go with Miguel Cotto.
I like that.
And I'm a big fan of, I would say, Marquez.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's solid. That's solid.
C class. You got a top 5?
Yeah, you got top 5 boxers all time?
Yeah, go.
Or your favorite?
Go top 5.
It's Mike Tyson.
Tyson, yeah. I was about to say, I was surprised you ain't have Tyson or Ali. Tyson and Ali. You know what I'm saying? Like, for me, those two is 1 and 2, you know?
You know, it's so much boxes. It's kind of hard to
watch sports growing up too much.
Or,
Okay, it's like you know, it's so crazy because you got so much boxes that it's like, damn, you know, if you want to name, you had the Sugar Ray Robinsons, you still got the Muhammad Ali's,
Mhm.
but it's certain people like, yo, I grew up watching them and all that, and those are like the boxes you consider, but boxing is a rough sport. I always say that when I watch D Train, it's like, nah, you have to put your body 100%, and you have to be disciplined.
or
We can't be drinking, we can't be partying, can't be going to club. You gotta be disciplined.
Nah, yeah,
That's
definitely.
a hard thing to do, man.
well, that's really what it goes down to when I was talking about, you know, the work that people put in and shit like that. Like, you have to do that. You have to be committed to that.
You have
You
to
know,
be committed.
it's kind of like, you know, rest in peace to Kobe, but it's like that when he talks about like that Mamba mentality, is really, you know, just to be focused on the goal at hand and what it takes to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, he didn't take no days off. You know, other people, you know, you take a day off, like, nah, I need a break. I've been doing it. I've been going mad hard for all this time. Like, let me get a day to myself. He ain't believing that. You know what I'm saying? Like, not until the job is done. You know what I'm saying? If the job ain't done, then we not done working. You know?
Then sometimes I have funny ass nights for all y'all out there. Sometimes I have funny nights where I see Deontay Wilder's opponent, and I just bomb squad through the whole fucking hotel. And Dominique Brazil threw his middle finger up at me. I had funny nights. Like, I was going up the elevator one time, and Berman Stavern turned around on me like he was Shredder from the Ninja Turtles. And then I went my 2 other homeboys. I'm like, yo, listen, if something happened, we banging somebody out with equipment. Because he had like the little equipment. And I ain't fighting a boxer. But, but we got nice like that. Like, yeah. And then like when we was in Los Angeles, we was battling all the Fury fans. So they'd be in the lobby. There's only one Tyson Fury. And we like, bomb squad. One time me and Lil Scrappy, shout out to Lil Scrappy and stuff. We was in the lobby just arguing with the Tyson Fury fans and stuff like that in Los Angeles. So we be having those nights too, like when you see their opponent and everything. Like, I'll tell you one funny story. When Spuka, this is one of Deontay Wilder's like craziest knockouts, when he knocked out Spuka cold and, you know, put him on a stretcher. You remember he came and hit him with the overhand and knocked Spuka out? Well, I remember when we was there and it was mad funny. We was at the restaurant and then Spuka came in, and Spuka came to the restaurant and he's like, oh, y'all clear? Is it good for him to come through? And, you know, he's just chilling. But through the week, then Spuka just end up making D mad, try to headbutt Deontay Wilder. D is like, I'm going to fuck him up. And guess what? You saw the results of that fight? So, yeah, we be having that. It be fun, though. It's like a camp thing. So, it's like, yo, when boxing, man, is crazy, though. But like I said, certain people like Earl Spencer, I just can't wait to see him rematch Terrence Crawford. I want to see that rematch, so I can't wait till that go down though. But
that's gonna be a good rematch.
Yeah,
and Davis got to fight. Gervonta Davis got to fight somebody.
Oh, who's he fighting next?
I don't know.
I think he did take it. So
he did. I think he did say
Haney.
Yeah,
Haney or what's the other guy? Oh, Shakur Stevenson.
Yeah,
that'd be dope.
I think Shakur Stevenson might.
You think
give him a better fight than Haney. You know,
right? I feel that too. I think so too. Shakur Stevenson is a watch. Yeah, he was in Olympics. Like, remember, he's in Olympics winning and stuff like that. So
he was doing his thing.
He's great boxing. But yeah, as far as that, y'all gotta go to a fight. Either I'll make ways to y'all to go to a fight. Man.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely make it happen one day. Definitely gonna make it happen.
I have a lot of my episodes. It's called Being Classic on YouTube. So you'll see the episodes with me before leading on to the fight when Deontay Wilder fights and everything. So I started doing that. I was like, I'm gonna start being classic, and then I was like, yo, I'm gonna put this on YouTube. So my first episodes is with Deontay Wilder.
Word.
So you can see him like from chilling, all that, like training, like he like all that. So definitely the press conference, and but definitely. All you gotta do, man, stay consistent. God just makes things happen in y'all life. Cause I'm from South Jamaica, Queens, so basketball was my joint too. Everything used to be basketball until before rap. Everybody wanted to make it in the NBA in the early '90s. That's all everybody was doing, balling. Let me see if y'all remember this: taking the hanger and pulling the hanger back. And knotting the socks like this.
Oh, yeah.
You made your own rim inside your house.
Hell yeah.
I'm going to bring it back. That's if you was a real basketball player and stuff. So, I was like Lamar Odom. We knew Lamar Odom was going to go to the league. So, Lamar Odom used to come in my friend's backyard and play basketball.
Shout out Christ the
and
King.
everything. Yeah, that's what you were saying.
Yeah,
so
I went to Christ the King.
And I remember my teacher used to always talk about Lamar Odom. So, when before this, he was always going to make it and stuff like that. But, he's 6'11", 6'11" with a point guard handle.
Yeah.
Yeah, so basketball was another
some people get blessed. You know what I'm saying? That's a blessing to be.
Too.
Yeah.
And he went through a lot
that
of his
athletic
life,
shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
Word up.
Definitely. Yeah, C class. You ball?
Yeah, I used to play ball.
Come on.
For a few years.
Take the stage, C.
Yeah, I played ball for a few years growing up. That was like one of the things I used to like to do as a kid.
Hell yeah.
And then I stopped playing ball, and that was it. You know what I'm saying? But I used to play ball in the rain and shit like that. So definitely a basketball fan and shit like that.
Nah, hell yeah. I think all of us. I think every basketball in New York is. You know what I'm saying? That's where it comes down to. So if you was, young and somewhat in these streets, you know what I'm saying? You was balling. You was going to other hoods or, shit like that, other parks just to go and play ball with the homies, or you was on like a little team or did a little tournament, all types of shit. Yeah.
Do y'all remember when Rayford Austin was just like the man period back in the days?
Yeah, hell yeah. I had all the VHS N1 mixtapes and shit like that.
Shout out to him too. Like, yo, that's definitely that's my dude. When I see him all the time, all love. Rayford, shout out to you. I haven't seen you in a minute. Skip to my loop, but yeah, the N1 mixtapes. Oh man, the N1 mixtapes.
Yeah, them shits shit was crack.
It was so crazy. Did y'all ever go to Ajax Park? You ever
Nah.
go to Ajax Park?
Nah.
Well, we had a park, and it's called Ajax, and this was like 2003, 2004. They had a Desert Storm team, so this is when Desert Storm had Bone Collector. They had Escalade. Rest in peace to Escalade. Joe Buttons was playing basketball. We used to laugh at Joe Buttons and shit like that. Everybody used to crack jokes and shit. And DJ Clue was playing basketball. DJ Clue used to get mad and shit like that because somebody be roasting him like, Clue, big ass head, or just roasting him on the mic. So those were the days. And there's a person, what's his name? Lenny Cook.
Oh yeah, Lenny Cook.
So this
ball.
is the very beginning. So we used to be in the park, and he'd be like, "I'm better than LeBron. I beat LeBron. I beat LeBron in a basketball game or whatever." He used to always say that, and this is way before he was on Showtime and all the other stuff. But that Desert Storm team was crazy. Like, Bone Collector is one of the most gifted basketball players I ever seen.
Nah, facts.
I seen him cut a person without the basketball in his hand. He threw the basketball went to gate. Still guarding him. He did some footwork like this. I said, I ain't never seen. But Bone Collector, yeah. So they're like, those days was like crazy. Shout out to Lincoln Park, because I'm from Queens. We have Lincoln Park over there, and a lot of people came. Giannis came to Lincoln Park. Ben Simmons and everything. So yeah, definitely. But I'm a big sports fan and stuff. I like basketball. I like boxing. I love football too. Shout out to this game right now.
Yeah.
This
Jets took the lead.
the Jets took the lead.
7-3. It's alright. They about to punt the ball though.
I feel Baltimore could do something this year.
Yeah, that's Ant Ass's
if
team over here.
Doesn't get hurt, because he always
Lamar
always gets hurt. He's like one of those quarterbacks. But yeah, man, I'm a big fan of sports and everything. Saying Christ the King, did you play basketball in Christ the King?
Nah, I didn't.
'Cause
I
I
didn't.
remember
I never.
was
I had the hoop dreams. I just didn't have
Christ
the.
King, they used to always tell us about Christ the King. That's
Yeah, I just didn't. I just never grew. You know what I'm saying? And I had this like deceiving look, like like, oh, he's got to be mad fast, but I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't really run that fast. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, oh, that kid. So imagine me younger, skinnier. You know what I'm saying?
You think he's gonna be like?
They're gonna be like, yo, he's probably mad fast, yo, and shit like that. So then they put the fastest person on me, and it's like, yo, bro, I'm not really that fast, man. Like this is not really.
the way you built.
Yeah, it's not really. It wasn't really working out for me. So
But
I was
yeah.
hoping to.
Well,
Everybody. I think every little kid. Well, I can't say every little kid, but a lot of little kids, have hoop dreams as a youngin.
well,
Because the
homeboy-
sport is so easy. All you gotta do is shoot the ball in the basket. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if you could do that, look at how many people in the NBA right now. All they was able to do is shoot. And Duncan Robinson.
Oh yeah.
That white boy could just shoot. He don't do nothing else, and he's on the Heat or whatever team he was on.
Got a big ass.
But
contract.
let's transition. So we got through the music, we got through Dante Wilder, we got through the fashion. So you've been able to make all these connections, and now you with C-Class, and tell us a little bit of what y'all were doing, like y'all working on a movie and whatnot.
All right, I'm gonna let C-Class explain everything.
So pretty much it's a reality show.
Okay.
We work in a reality show, so C-Class and Classic. So we both basically entrepreneurs in New York City.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Rise to the top. Doing what we do. I'm a filmmaker, actor, writer, artist, whatever like that.
Mm-hmm. So
During our journeys through this industry, you know what I'm saying? Guys like us encounter women and we have different views on the women we like. You know what I mean? So I'm going to have like 2 girlfriends or 3 girlfriends. I don't know how many girlfriends Classic gonna have, but we basically helping the women.
We haven't broken the logistics behind that yet, but
Yeah, so I'm gonna have 2 girlfriends, 3 girlfriends. You know what I'm saying? And we basically helping them get their start industry while we take our journey through industry and figure out if we want to have 3, 2, or 1 at the end. Because in this game, coming from where we come from, sometimes you need more than one female in your life to make things navigate, and sometimes that works best for you. So we just bringing that point of view to the TV screen like that.
Word.
Because a lot of reality shows just fighting, screaming, hollering, and all that stuff, and we don't really want that. We actually do stuff. You know what I'm saying? The women, they do stuff too in the industry. They coming up. We already came up, so we trying to help them come up. But it's our story, and they get mixed and involved in it. And let's see, how does that work out, or does it work out? You know what I'm
Word.
saying?
Yeah, that's fire.
He, like I said too. Say
And where it's going to be on Tubi?
Well, we're not sure exactly yet, but that's definitely what it's aiming for. But if somebody else bigger want to come get it, like Zeus want to come get it first, then hey, you know what I mean? Zeus,
Word.
But it's going to be something different. So me and Classic, we'll do interviews, different things like recording, film, and we'll have the women with us, you know what I'm saying? And we just go through different trials and tribulations because remember, I'm from Brooklyn, he's from Queens.
Yeah.
So I'm from Brownsville, you know what I'm saying? So we both have different point of views, respective, like the girl like Sexy Red like that. I got a Sexy Red in me, so it's time for me to bring my thought out and have fun because I do movies. So I do political movies, comedy movies, action, drama. Now it's time to get back to the hood shit, to the essence. You know what I'm saying?
are you in pre-production right now or post-production?
Pre. It's real. It's real early.
Do you have a projected date on
No.
on where you? I got you. All right.
Yeah, we just.
we in pre.
Yeah.
But look, he has C-Class. Let him know he has a resume.
Yeah, I got 6 movies. I got 3 movies on Tubi. I got 20 million views on YouTube, 55,000 subscribers. I've been bootlegged 2 times. They bootlegged me, made DVDs of my shit, but it was a good. I respect it. I got Best Actor of the Year award. Been to film festivals. So I'm an artist. I got docuseries coming out. So I've been doing a lot of stuff for a while. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
And stuff like that.
Nah, that's fire, man.
But this is something different because everything else I did a pro-black film. I got a series on YouTube. I got a comedy, 2 comedy Christmas movies. I got drama, love, thriller. So I've been doing all this shit. Now let's get back to me. The little hood rat in me want to come out and have some fun.
Yeah.
Like that.
And then Deserved It, like I said.
Oh yeah, Deserved It. I forgot I just shot a movie called Deserved It. That'll be on Tubi this month.
Word.
Yeah.
When he has it, we're gonna have a big thing. We're gonna have a big
Like
Definitely. We're going to do it big.
release
that night
party
and
or
stuff,
something like that, or
release
opening party type
yeah.
thing.
Y'all all invited. We're going to
Word.
have everything. Once it
Well, when you have a
drops,
flyer, you know, send it to us. You know, we'll put it out on
Yeah,
on
yeah,
on,
'cause
on the
we
page
had-
on the Jones Hour page. You know what I'm saying, just to help the promotion and whatnot.
Summertime, he had did it in Brooklyn and stuff.
Yeah, we did the pre-release party for it.
Pre-release party, but this one is going to be bigger than that one. So we're going to
Yeah.
make sure all y'all in the building. It's going to be crazy. We're going to definitely do it big. So
Dope.
That's fire.
Yeah, so
That's fire. So
Classic got to get his girlfriends.
oh yeah. You know that. Listen, right now, look. Right now, I've been scooping them up. You already know. You know how that's nothing and stuff like that.
word.
You know, they love me like they love Tupac. So,
Oh, okay. Talk that shit, bro. Word up. And what about the documentary that I'm hearing? So,
the
so you guys are
documentary-
working on a documentary together, or is that just?
We doing a reality show, but I have so much stuff. I started being classic documentary, but I have so much footage that I'm putting together. So it's not.
Oh, so it's really like
yeah, I've been
get it.
doing this like for a minute, just putting things together on my trips in Las Vegas. Like Las Vegas, I say classic, aka the MGM Grand Smith. Vegas, my favorite place in the world. Y'all, one of these days, y'all come out with me to Vegas. We'll have a good time. Vegas, I'm like heavily connected in Vegas and stuff.
Word.
That's where I met a lot of people. Shout out to Lisa Ray and Deontay. That's how I met Deontay Wilder and stuff
Word.
like that.
In
And
Vegas and
he's
shit.
on an interview talking about me, and he said I met his favorite place, Las Vegas, because Vegas. That's why I said we need to do more. All of us, what we should do. The Super Bowl is in Vegas. We need to go. We need to be in Vegas. We need to just be out there, like just filming and doing. Super Bowl is in Vegas.
Word.
Yeah, so we could do that shit. Like definitely, for sure. But I'm a Vegas person. I love Vegas, man. All the females, all that. Shout out to Vegas.
Word. Shout out to Vegas.
Everything goes in Vegas. Look, if I'm with y'all, that's all we trying to do. We getting these females back to the hotel.
Oh.
Listen, don't get them in trouble. You don't know if they married.
Word. Yeah.
Don't get these guys
Not me,
in
I'm-
trouble.
yeah,
all right.
I'm like
I
the
think you
worst
just.
person.
I think. Yeah. I think you might have
you know what's
just
so
stopped
crazy?
my
You know
opportunity of going to Vegas right about now.
Everybody in trouble.
We had it clear to the last
He said
line,
we're gonna
bro.
get all the females to the
know what's
hotel.
so
No,
crazy?
not my room though. Not my room. No, my room
I'm
is.
the friend that they like. Other people call and stuff like that. Like they girlfriends be like, are you
Word.
hanging with Classic?
I wasn't
Like
there.
I don't know
Like,
about
nah.
you hanging with Classic because Classic be around all those females all day. That's all he do. I'm that
Word.
friend. Like
Oh, no.
damn, so my bad.
Nah.
I didn't mean to blow anything up. My fault.
Yeah, you. It's all right. It's all right, man. We'll work our way around
Say
it, bro.
for promotional purposes, we're gonna hang out with the women for promotional purposes.
Yeah, that's it. There we go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's it. Like
Emotional purposes.
I'm helping them with the movie,
Yeah,
babe.
yeah.
That's it.
Shit like that.
Like, chill out. This is a facade I'm putting on. This is not the real me. I don't do these things. I'm playing a part here. You know what I'm saying?
No, because when I do my reality show, that's what I'm gonna have to say anyway.
Word.
Because she don't really know about it. So if she watches now, then she might know. But it's like
acting.
it's one of them part of that wasn't my tongue really in her mouth. That's edited. That shit
Word.
fake.
Yeah, it's
You know. But it's gonna be fun because we're gonna actually really be doing stuff like filming movies, photo shoots. So it's not gonna be like how we watch reality shows and it's staged and they actually don't actually do anything. So it's gonna be real. It's gonna be fun. That's one thing gonna be fun. And we bring in some different because I like polygamy and I like to have fun. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's gonna be controversial because they're gonna be feeding us grapes. You know what I mean? Washing our feet and stuff like that. You know. Because we great guys. I think we deserve that kind of treatment. I think guys deserve that kind of treatment. Why we don't? Do we? Do we not?
yeah, nah, definitely.
Somebody had to show it, you know what I'm saying? And it might be some backlash, but it'll be good because, the women we have, they smart, they funny, and they about their business, and they edgy, and that's what we love, you know what I'm saying?
Word.
Like that.
Definitely for sure.
And don't be knocking up not my hoes classic, you know what I mean? I know it's a show, you know what I'm saying? The smooth queen shit, you know what I'm saying?
Word.
I find out we knocking my hoes down, son. We got to do a conference.
We're gonna be watching out for you, Classic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's it.
Man, it's just like, listen, I'm just being classic.
Follow follow,
That's
being
it,
classic.
That's it. Nah, shit,
That's it.
The setup you got, shit. Oh my God, this is nice though.
Nah, we appreciate you coming through, fucking with us on the Jones Hour, man. It's just gonna be lit. Everybody gonna be on the lookout for the documentary, the Tubi movies, what everything else y'all going through, supporting Deontay Wilder.
Bomb Squad.
Bomb Squad. You already
to this
know.
Day.
You already.
Before we go, I want to shout out boxing. Shout out Shannon Briggs.
Shannon
Briggs
Briggs,
from
word.
neighborhood Brownsville, and they're about to open up the first Brownsville Boxing Academy in Brownsville real soon. Build a gym.
That's
so
fire.
Definitely shout out to Shannon Briggs for bringing something back to the neighborhood for the community. You know what I'm saying?
Word, hell yeah.
That's love.
A lot of people need that. A lot of people need that type of outlet. You know what I'm saying? In any hood, but especially when you think of, Brownsville.
I didn't
That's
even
where
know
Tyson Stick came from.
So this is what he told me. I didn't even know this. I'm from Brownsville, born and raised. I think we have the most heavyweight champions out of all the cities. In Brownsville, we got about 7 heavyweight champions in Brownsville. Mind you, only about 8 blocks radius, not 10
Yeah.
blocks.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah, that's fire.
That's
we
not. That's
got,
dope.
what's
That's
his name?
a
Kenny
rich
Jacobs,
history.
Zab Judah,
Yeah.
Mike Tyson, Shannon Briggs, but
Yeah.
was Holmes? No, what other nigga? You know the nigga's name.
Shout out to Zab Judah, man. You know, it's all love all the time, man. I be talking to Zab over the phone and stuff.
Right.
Shout out to Zab, man. I know he just performed, man. I didn't get a chance to go, but I know Zab just
Y'all
had a
watch Shoo Shoo
performance
Carrington?
and stuff.
Nah.
So he a young dude from my building in Brownsville. He about
I
7
heard
old.
about him. Yeah,
His father was
Shoo Shoo,
Bruce
yeah,
Carrington. He
yeah,
fight on
yeah.
Oh,
that.
word.
I heard
Fight
about
on
him.
HBO, Showtime, and all that.
Yeah,
Word.
Shoo Shoo. Yeah, I heard about him.
Matter of fact, I
He's
think he
nice.
fought on the Wilder card. I think he fought
Yeah,
the
he
undercard.
probably-
He
yeah,
knocked
he
him out the
probably-
last
yeah.
fight. Wilder did. He fought
Yeah,
undercard.
yeah,
Word.
at the Barclays Center.
Yeah, that's fire.
We gonna put a lot together. Like I said too, we entrepreneurs. You know, we jack of all trades. It's just like, man, definitely we do everything. Even
Clothing designer, so we did everything.
we do everything and stuff. Even bars, we got bars on deck too.
Word.
We ain't scared of that. Bars too. We got bars. We like I said too. We just being the best we could be, and just look out. We got so much big things that's about to happen and stuff. So we just stay in prayers, patience, consistency, stay focused.
Word.
Definitely.
Nah,
Legendary stuff. Legendary stuff. You know?
Word. Well, you want to spit some bars? We could set that up, man.
You want the bars? All right. What old school beats y'all got? Let's.
Oh, we don't got no old school beat. You could rhyme on the intro.
Acapella. Let's do the acapella.
Oh, you can do the acapella?
Yeah. Let's do the acapella.
The intro was hard though.
All right,
Yeah,
C-class.
the intro. You want to rhyme on the intro?
No, I was gonna do the acapella.
Go ahead,
let's
B.
do it.
Go ahead, yeah, do your thing.
C-class. All right, we do it like this, like how they used to do, like in the earlys. But I said, I start off like this. I said, yo, I'm prestigious. Me without rap, it's like the Bible without Jesus. Chains without pieces. Khakis with no creases. Movies with no features. ATM machines without visas. Niggas without reefer. Church with no preachers. Run DMC without Adidas. Stereos with no speakers. I'm a Queens resident stacking dead presidents. I'm never hesitant when it comes to this embezzlement. I'm about my paper, land and acres, guns and razors, plenty of haters. But I stand tall like skyscrapers up in the airs. The Jews glitter like chandeliers. Bull like King James. Used to be a cavalier. Now I'm on a different atmosphere. Plus I'm twice my size. Niggas like you right so wise. You can see the hunger up in my eyes. My niggas on the block selling pies with a starting 5. I'm trying to push Benzes and Hummers. Shorties is fronted, but that straight heat. I be in the crib summertime next to the AC. Your own niggas is shady, plus your lady. So I'll put the mash on they potatoes without the gravy. I flow hotter than 380s. The only nigga can see me is Nas and Jay-Z. Maybe I'm nicer than ever. We could do this for the cheddar. Y'all just small like alphabet letters. The way I breeze on ice, you thought I had jet sweaters. I ball with a defense. Niggas try to cross me over till I pickpocket them when I'm reaching. Yeah, I'm beasting. I'm nice around mics, like lesbians with tongue rings around dykes. Stun devils around bikes. My jewels is all ice, shining and glistening. I'm gonna be tripling. You could throw me an offer. I'm luxury like a Jaguar or a Porsche. If you shorty flip without giving me head, I'm a tosser. Classic, I'm a best author.
That was hard. Class, you bars too?
Still on that, still get back. Four sandwich, niggas get rap. Ever seen us switch on the Mac clip, jump like Buffy, the body when she clap. One call, get it all on the line. One move, it is all on your mind. If I got looked in your body, gonna find. If you don't want to die, then you better not lie. You know what I'm saying? Little sound light.
Talk to him. Talk to him.
Told him early.
Word, man. So yo,
Early.
we appreciate
Early.
it. Classic,
Jones,
C
you got
class.
some bars? Let me see. Let me hear some.
Oh, you
Let
wanna
see.
hear me
Let
some
hear
bars?
acapella. Let me hear.
I guess I could do it. I said, yo,
y'all talking about y'all got bars? Let me hear some.
yo. Yeah, I said, yo, we got classic in the building.
Okay.
Hide your wives and find a babysitters for the children. Because you already know it's a movie when we come through. But I don't give a fuck because I already don't do what y'all niggas do. Because I'm in my own lane. I tried to chose a different path. But you wasn't there with me. So how you expect that you could last? On my mental, the shit is on a... I don't know. I fucked it up.
Like I'm off the top.
What up?
Yeah.
Off the top, off the top.
That's
I
it.
tried a little
Give
bit.
out
you know
cuts
what I'm
and
saying?
bars.
Yeah, nah. if I would have had a little
Nah,
more...
that's Tim and Rev. That's Tim and
Yeah,
Rev.
if I would have had a little more, you know, to drink maybe.
You got the bars? You coming over here? You can come over
He
here?
can, yeah. He definitely can.
You want to
Yeah,
spit some? Come on, bro. Come on my side.
Come
Oh, you go
on,
right
we
here.
about to.
You
This
stand
is
right
a
here. We got
movie.
Marvelous in the
This
building.
is a movie.
We got Marvelous in the
This
building.
is
Shout
a
out-
movie.
Shout out
Let's
Q
hear some
Borough Cuts. We
bars.
told you, man. You could get a cut and
This
and
is
hear
a
some
movie.
raps.
Look, while me, class, and C
both
class
got
in the
the outfit on
building.
and all
Jones Hour. Let's go.
Boy,
Let's
Marvelous.
go.
I said I'm on a whole new caliber.
Okay.
Cowards might rat on you. Always making moves. They call me Mr. Too Much Stamina. For the homies that ran on you, I'ma be their challenger. And if I can't school you, then fuck it. I might just manage you. Always on point. Into much action. Pussy, money, weed, and also into fashion. I ain't rapping for fame. I'm rapping for my passion. Always on a rampage. Last name ain't Jackson. Blame the man in the mirror, not Mike Jackson. So live for today and let the king do his passing. Cause tomorrow ain't promised. Nothing's forever lasting. Girls, I stay gassing while I'm doing multitasking. Rapping or tasking. Bar so hot, damn, I'm hotter than the stove. Watch so icy, man, the wrist is straight froze. Weed so funky, you can smell without a nose. Go through gold diggers, go through them like a toe. With 4 fingers of fit, and you know she a hoe. I put the butter on the dough, cause I'm always on the road. Number 1 draft pick, I feel like Derrick Rose.
Ooh, let's
Okay.
go.
Okay.
Okay. Wait. Where your bars at?
Oh, I got no
No.
Where your bars at? Yeah.
And that's it, nah?
Let's go.
And acid with the
Man,
bars.
Look, it's a movie. Once you pull up, it's a goddamn movie.
Word.
Word.
Nah, man, we appreciate y'all, man, for coming through.
Thank you, man.
You know what I'm saying? We
having
gonna be on the lookout for the Jones Hour. As we get the information, the release dates, all of that for the links to the Tubi movies. Follow y'all again. Where
They see the fashion. Oh man.
drop the
Oh yeah.
the handles.
The handles. Just make sure. Remember, Instagram, the real classic with the number 4 life, man. Inboxers, all that, all the ladies, inboxers and
I'm for
everything.
life. It's about the real classic for life.
Oh, that's my Instagram.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm tipsy then.
Yeah, that's what. It's the real classic for life. That's my Instagram. Yeah, I'll put the real classic for life. Nah, listen.
Get it.
Listen, we might have to do a Jones Hour in Vegas.
Oh shit! Hell yeah!
We might have to set something up. We might have to, man. we have to go to Vegas.
All right, so we do that. Do we got to do it like X-rated, like that?
Oh yeah, word, yeah,
Vegas, like,
yeah.
After Jones after hour.
Yeah. Jones after dark.
Oh,
Jones after dark. The Jones
I like that.
hour after dark.
Yeah,
Yes.
we gotta-
Yeah. Hell yeah.
City.
That's coming
Mm-hmm.
soon. You hear what you
At,
heard what
at,
it
a,
just
at,
said?
at a secure
Just,
location.
yeah,
You know what
How
I'm
we do
saying?
it? We bring some of the girls from the reality show.
Oh, yeah.
Word.
Yes. we
Word.
on that.
They can sit on my face. You get what I'm saying?
Word.
All that, you know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
We about to get buck wild.
Well,
I-
the character is not me.
Yeah.
It's not me.
We about to get
Me either.
wild.
He said me.
Lolo, we have a buck wild episode. We out here.
Word.
We out here
Word, man. So I know,
to this day.
you know, the Jones hour isn't over, man. I know you're gonna fuck with us for a little bit longer.
yeah,
You know
we-
what
yeah,
I'm
we
saying? Because I
chilling.
wanted to get into some.
Yeah, we chilling.
I just wanted to do 2 things in
Light it
sports and then some
outside.
trending, and then we call it a wrap.
Oh yeah, so we
So the sports.